Life in China is rapidly shifting to the cities, but an urban lifestyle is complicated and stressful. City dwellers look for ways to relieve this stress. Many people find that dogs and cats can be great companions and help ease the tension of busy city life. But for the pets, life in an apartment has its downsides. Pee-Pee is a 7-year-old Labrador. Jan is an 8-month-old cat. They share an apartment with their human companions.
它比较能够懂通人性的，不会像有的狗狗那样子调皮起来，真的是把家拆了，你说什么都没用。它不会那样子的。
People with pets may think they know their 4-footed family members well, but what happens when they leave their pets alone each day? As Pee-Pee goes for a walk, cameras are installed to capture a day in the life of a city dog. Jan watches with curiosity as the spy cams are set up. A walk is a great activity for both dog and owner. Pee-Pee's owners don't know their neighbors in the building, but Pee-Pee is introducing them to many potential new friends. A pet can be a great conversation starter. The cameras need to be carefully placed to avoid being a distraction in the normal routine. Soon, everything is ready for the show to begin. Pee-Pee and Jan's owners go out each morning to work. They don't have much extra time to spend with their pets. Most of the day, the dog and cat are home alone. When the folks are gone, Pee-Pee looks for something to do. Labradors are an intelligent breed, and Pee-Pee knows exactly where to look for food. Dogs and people can eat some of the same foods because their diets are somewhat similar. Both are omnivores, and some starchy food may be safely eaten by dogs. Even noodles can be part of a dog's diet. People can also survive on dog food, if they so wish. For a cat, however, a lot of what people eat is inedible. Some pets are notorious troublemakers. Two examples are the 4-year-old husky Sesame and 5-year-old golden retriever Monday. When left alone at home, they can be expected to conquer and destroy.
我们家现在就基本上1米以下、1.2米以下不搁东西， 就是它能够着的地方，我
桌面
们基本
上的东
上不搁东西。
西基本都搁在柜子里。
对。
The destructive fun the husky and golden retriever have when left at home alone requires tolerance on the part of their human roommates. Each time they leave for work, they hope their pets will learn to treat their surroundings with respect. The reality is often something quite different. The Malamute Husky breed of dogs does well in a cold climate. They are full of energy and require a lot of exercise. The urban lifestyle they must live makes this difficult. They invent their own peculiar ways to compensate for the lack of outdoor exercise. Monday also likes playing with balls of yarn. The best solution to loneliness is the company of another, but leaving two dogs together without supervision may cause problems. Most dogs enjoy playing with simple toys. Destroying them is part of the game. Rest is a good idea to restore one's energies for the next game. Compared to the high-energy games of dogs, cats seem graceful and reserved. The 3-year-old tabby New lives with her owner and a 10-kilogram fat cat called Georgie.
扎吉就像小狗一样，永远在摇着尾巴。扎吉比较懒，扎吉不爱动唤，但是他是一个灵巧的胖子。
The coordination of cats is truly something to behold. The most complicated environment is easily navigated. However, Georgie offers her owner little peace of mind. Like most felines, Georgie is curious. Most pampered city cats have never seen live fish before. A lifestyle with a ready supply of food has dulled their natural instincts. New comes in too. Georgie finds another fascinating toy, the camera. A cat's survival instinct makes it a creature with a great deal of curiosity. The exploration of unknown places may well lead to more fun. Those wanting to play with the new toy should wait their turn. The sense of order we take for granted is cast aside in the world of the family pet, and chaotic behavior is an acceptable way of expressing passion. A husky can always be relied on to find a new challenge. Small things overlooked by their owners can be seen as potential toys to a dog. Strong jaws and a keen sense of smell are powerful allies. Objects can be located easily and further explored with the use of teeth. Monday is very much into biting and tasting new things. She's willing to try anything her mouth can grab hold of. Dogs are blessed with unusually powerful jaws. Even a telephone may be no match. With all the shredded objects laid to rest at the front door, today's fun is complete. All that remains is to wait for the owner. The house receives another 2 friends.
我觉得我要是变成跟他一边大的话，他能把我玩死。但是玩的过程如果玩死了，也不是他的本意，他就是想玩一下。
Cats like to make new friends. Breeding them into pets has rendered the budgie somewhat flightless, but they're a pleasant pet to own. The plentiful source of food that comes with domestic life in a home has dulled cats' hunting instincts. Georgie and New have no experience when it comes to birds. This parrot is also entirely unfamiliar with how to deal with the 2 cats. In reality, they should remain strangers. Nevertheless, the parrot is mentally prepared for the incursions of the cat. A simple exercise of curiosity means defeat for one party. In actual fact, it is only a game. Late in the afternoon, the human companion will return home. Pee-Pee wants to make a good impression, but has caused some damage. What will happen to her? She has had the entire day to consider the problem. Jan is not troubled by such things. Her daily exploration of the apartment continues as usual. Cats often seem indifferent to whether or not they are in their owner's good books. Being left alone seems to matter little, as Jan knows where the food is stored. The unexpected movement pushes Pee-Pee into action. Even if they are city slickers, dogs remain territorial. Wild cats were domesticated by humans. The secret meal requires skill, subterfuge, and stealth. After eating, the cat shows no sign that something has gone amiss. The day's activities come to an end, and the human sense of order is restored in the apartment as the owners return from work. The chaos was anticipated, and they understand that the pets left at home may be anxious and destructive.
狗自己在家里边，它会搞破坏，其实是主人没在它身边，它心里紧张。撕最多的就是主人的那个衣服啊、鞋呀，说那不都有主人身上的味儿吗？然后围着自己，它就心里就特别踏实，特别有安全感。
The experience of raising two troublesome pets inspired their owners to quit their day jobs and open a pet shop. They can now be around pets all the time. It's a large improvement, but the occasional destruction still happens. They feel the situation is under control.
狗的寿命也就是10年左右，就是我们俩不是太舍得，就是想让它快快乐乐玩，我们也是它的伴儿，它也是我们的伴儿就完了。
顺便赖赖好不好？赖赖好不好？
Many pet owners treat them like their own children. The pets have an easy life, but Sesame and Monday suddenly find themselves forced to share their home when a newcomer arrives, a 1-month-old baby. At their first meeting, Sesame is excited. The more serious Monday also seems happy. Most domesticated dogs get on well with children.
你别让闹着孩子痛了。
有完孩子之后，然后他们再接触，在我心里来讲，是一件很自然的事情。
我觉着芝麻曼的也像是孩子一样，
其实我觉得挺有意思的。再有一个小孩跟他们在一块儿，
就在我们心里，他现在就是家里是3个孩子。
The baby and dogs must still be separated much of the time, and future household dramas will unfold in different ways. There is no doubt, however, that more variety has been added to the mix. The owners need to ensure they maintain control in this new household ecosystem.
有句话不是说吗？小宠物如果把你的东西弄坏了的话，你不要怪它们，只能怪你摆错了位置。
The ability of cats to find their own sources of food is often overlooked by people, who only see them as graceful and quiet creatures.
就回到家之后，有个毛乎乎的东西围着你转啊转，然后一天再不开心的事情都没了，因为它是毛茸茸的，往你身上一待，然后用水汪汪的眼睛看着你，然后每天蹭来蹭去，我就特别开心。
Behind the sweet furry face and adoring eyes lurks a dangerous killer. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, and the hunter instinct that remains in pets is best not considered. The sound of their owners returning is exciting, but the place is a mess. Little Pee-Pee's delight soon becomes shameful despair.
猫是没有记忆的，就是它犯错，如果你没有抓到现行，基本上就没有可能去教训它。但是狗呢，它是有记忆的，就是它做过什么事情，你骂过它一次，它知道这个事情不能做，它会记住，下一次它再做呢，它也知道那个是错的。
The human sense of order in the house needs to be established and the drama brought to an end. Does the choice to bring a cat and dog into one's home imply an acceptance of the consequences? For certain, the compensation comes in the form of new happiness and companionship from the loyalty of a pet for its owner.